Not again! Another woman has been viciously sucker punched in New York City.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today, we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 9.
Shelby Daniele, born on April 3, 2001 in Clovis, California, emerged as a formidable force in collegiate athletics, distinguishing herself as a stellar sprinter at California Polytechnic State University. Throughout her tenure from 2020 to 2024, Daniele's track career was marked by remarkable achievements, including holding the fastest indoor 200-meter record at 24.69 seconds for the Mustangs, and ranking as the second fastest in both the indoor 60-meter and 100-meter events. Her prowess earned her 6-time All-Big West honors and 2 Big West Championship titles, showcasing her exceptional talent and dedication. Daniele's academic journey was equally impressive, culminating in a master's degree in agriculture, which she earned with distinction in 2024, reflecting her deep commitment to environmental stewardship and her desire to contribute positively to society. Her work as a field assistant manager at Jalen Ranches alongside her family underscored her practical engagement with agricultural innovation and community service. Beyond her professional and athletic endeavors, Shelby was cherished for her vibrant spirit and leadership qualities. As a team captain, she was revered not only for her athletic skills, but also for her ability to inspire and uplift her teammates and peers. Her sudden departure at the young age of 23 has left a void in the Cal Poly community and among her loved ones, including her parents and sister Jessica, with whom she shared a profound bond. Her legacy continues to inspire young athletes and environmental advocates alike, reminding us of the impact one individual can have on the lives of many. Tributes to Shelby Daniele. Number 8. Loredana Martinez, born on January 20, 1947 in Italy, was a distinguished actress whose career spanned several decades across theater, film, and television. She hailed from a lineage rich in artistic tradition, being the great-granddaughter of the Sicilian composer Bernardo Guerracci and the daughter of Corrado Martinez, a noted conductor and musicologist. Her robust background deeply influenced her own artistic path, enriching her performances with depth and authenticity. Loredana's journey into the arts began in the theater at the tender age of 16. She honed her craft at the prestigious National Academy of Dramatic Art, Silvio D'Amico, in Rome, marking the start of a luminous stage career that saw her earning accolades such as the Adelaide Ristori Award and the Nos d'Oro Award for her role in Ivona, Princess of Borgonia. Her theatrical prowess led her to significant roles in both classic and contemporary plays, from Shakespeare to Molière, showcasing her versatility and command over her craft. Her transition to the silver screen was marked by her debut in 1969, leading to a rich filmography that included works by iconic directors such as Federico Fellini and Dario Argento. Loredana's presence in cinema was marked by performances that were both nuanced and profound, earning her a respected place in Italian cinematic history. Beyond her professional achievements, Loredana was also a passionate educator, teaching at prominent conservatories including the Giuseppe Verdi in Milan and Santa Cecilia in Rome. Her commitment to nurturing future generations of artists was a testament to her dedication to the arts. Loredana Martinez passed away at the age of 77 in her hometown of Rome. Her passing was mourned by many who knew her as not only a monumental figure in the arts but also as a person of great warmth and generosity. Her legacy endures through her impactful performances and the many lives she touched, both on and off stage. Tributes to Loredana Martinez.
Number 7.
Warren Wilson, a pioneering figure in American journalism, notably shaped the landscape of broadcast news in Los Angeles. His career, which spanned over 5 decades, was distinguished by integrity, sincerity, and a deep commitment to truth. Born in Los Angeles, California, on February 12, 1934, Wilson embarked on his journalistic journey in the tumultuous 1960s, becoming one of the city's first black television reporters. His reports covered pivotal moments in American history, including the 1968 assassination of Robert F. Kennedy, the 1969 Manson family killings, the 1992 Los Angeles riots, the 1995 O.J. Simpson trial, and the 1997 North Hollywood shootout. His work earned him several Emmy Awards and a Peabody Award, testifying to his profound impact on the field. Wilson's unique ability to convey complex news stories with clarity and empathy made him a trusted voice to his audience and a mentor to many in the industry. His dedication was perhaps most visible when he facilitated the safe surrender of individuals accused of crimes, an effort that underscored his commitment to justice and understanding. Wilson believed in the power of journalism to effect change and often expressed that his experiences as a black man in America informed his approach to reporting and his connection with the community. Outside the newsroom, Wilson was a beloved father and a figure of stability and love to his 6 children and stepdaughter. His colleagues at KTLA, where he worked for more than 20 years, remember him as a brave soul who ventured into dangerous situations to capture the truth, including interviewing shop owners amidst the flames of the LA riots. Warren Wilson passed away at his home in Oxnard, California, at the age of 90. His death marks the end of a remarkable chapter in journalism, but his legacy endures through the countless journalists he inspired and the community he served. His life's work continues to resonate, affirming the essential role of the press in safeguarding democracy. Tributes to Warren Wilson.
Number 6.
Hugh Prestwood, a revered figure in the world of country music, leaves behind a legacy marked by lyrical ingenuity and timeless songs that resonate with authenticity and emotional depth. Born on April 2, 1942 in Greenport, New York, Prestwood carved a niche for himself as a songwriter whose works were covered by some of the biggest names in country music. Discovered by Judy Collins, Prestwood's career took off with the hit Hard Time for Lovers in 1978. His talent for crafting poignant lyrics led to numerous chart-topping hits, including Crystal Gayle's The Sound of Goodbye and Randy Travis's Hard Rock Bottom of Your Heart, the latter earning the BMI's Robert J. Burton Award for Country Song of the Year. Another notable achievement was Trisha Yearwood's rendition of The Song Remembers When, which not only won the Nashville Songwriters Association's Song of the Year, but also earned Prestwood a Primetime Emmy for outstanding achievement in music and lyrics. Prestwood's songs were performed by an array of artists, such as Shenandoah, Alison Krauss, Barbara Mandrell, and Jimmy Buffett, showcasing his versatility and broad appeal. Michael Johnson particularly benefited from Prestwood's songwriting prowess, recording over a dozen of his songs. Beyond his commercial success, Prestwood was committed to nurturing new talent. For over 2 decades, he imparted his knowledge to aspiring songwriters at Manhattan's New School through his advanced songwriting class. Prestwood's influence extended beyond the country genre, influencing artists across various musical landscapes. His last notable work included the album Nashville Tears by Rumor in 2020, which was entirely composed of his songs, underscoring his enduring relevance in the music industry. Hugh Prestwood passed away from a stroke at the age of 82 in his hometown of Greenport, New York. His death marks the end of an era for country music, but his songs will continue to inspire generations. His approach to songwriting, not just as a craft but as an art, leaves a lasting imprint on the music world. Tributes to Hugh Prestwood.
Number 5.
Paul Bakija, known prominently as Paul Cripple, a pivotal figure in the punk rock scene and founding member of Reagan Youth, has passed away. Bakija, who died on the last day of summer in 2024 following a long battle with cancer, was a beacon of creativity and resistance within the music community. Born in New York City, Bakija was not just a musician, he was a catalyst for political and social commentary, embedding his staunch anti-establishment views into the fabric of Reagan Youth's music. The band, named provocatively to satirize Ronald Reagan's conservative presidency, became an emblem of the punk rock movement's ability to challenge societal norms. From the band's inception in the early 1980s, Bakija's guitar riffs and lyrical genius helped to shape the sound and fury of punk music, leaving an everlasting mark on fans and future musicians alike. His commitment to addressing political issues, from anti-racism to anti-authoritarianism, resonated in the band's powerful performances and recordings. Even as he faced his illness, Bakija's dedication to his art never wavered. In his final days, he was involved in recording music for what would be Reagan Youth's last album, ensuring his voice and vision endure. Paul's legacy is not only etched in the grooves of punk rock history, but also in the hearts of those he inspired. His music and message, intense yet infused with a unique humor, will continue to influence and resonate within the punk community and beyond. Tributes to Paul Bakija.
Number 4.
Jonathan Wells was a biologist, theologian, and prominent advocate of intelligent design. His work, though controversial within the scientific community, left a lasting impact on the public discourse surrounding evolution and intelligent design. Wells is perhaps best known for his 2000 book, Icons of Evolution, Science or Myth, where he questioned the validity of many examples used to teach evolutionary theory, suggesting they were either exaggerated or misrepresented. This book sparked significant debate, drawing both support and criticism, and solidified his position as a key figure in the intelligent design movement. Born on September 19, 1942 in New York City, Jonathan Wells grew up in New Jersey, raised in a Protestant Christian household. His academic journey was eclectic, beginning with his study of geology at Princeton University, later interrupted by his service in the U.S. Army. Wells eventually earned 2 PhDs, one in religious studies from Yale University and another in molecular and cellular biology from the University of California, Berkeley. His scientific and theological background equipped him with a unique perspective on the intersection of faith and science, a theme central to much of his work. Wells was deeply influenced by his involvement in the Unification Church, where he dedicated himself to challenging Darwinian evolution. His belief in intelligent design led him to become a senior fellow at the Discovery Institute's Center for Science and Culture, where he continued to advocate for his views through writing, lectures, and public appearances. Beyond his academic and theological endeavors, Wells also contributed to various publications including WorldNet Daily and Origins and Design, and participated in numerous debates on evolution, often challenging mainstream scientific views. His work extended into public education, where he encouraged students to critically assess evolutionary theory. Jonathan Wells passed away at the age of 82. His legacy in both theological and scientific circles remains a topic of considerable debate, with his writings continuing to influence discussions on evolution and intelligent design. Tributes to Jonathan Wells.
Number 3.
Murray Greenfield was a pioneering figure whose life journey spanned continents and causes, leaving a profound legacy on Israeli society and beyond. Born on September 11, 1926 in New York City, Greenfield's early life in America laid the foundation for his later contributions to Israeli statehood and culture. During World War II, he served with the United States Merchant Marine, an experience that shaped his commitment to humanitarian efforts. Post-war, he became a key participant in the Aliyah Bet movement, bravely crewing the ship Hatikva to transport Holocaust survivors to Mandatory Palestine, despite subsequent imprisonment by the British on Cyprus. His resilience continued as he settled in Israel, turning his focus to supporting the nascent state's development. Greenfield's impact grew as he founded the Association of Americans and Canadians in Israel, where he spearheaded initiatives like loan funds and housing projects, significantly aiding immigrant integration. His leadership extended to helping Ethiopian Jewry, serving as the volunteer director for the American Association for Ethiopian Jewry, AAEJ, for 7 years. In 1981, he founded Geffen Publishing House, which under his and later his son's stewardship, became Israel's premier English-language publisher. His literary contributions include his seminal work, The Jew's Secret Fleet, which highlighted the crucial role of North American volunteers in the Aliyah Bet. Murray Greenfield's life was a testament to service and advocacy, enriched by his family life with his wife Hannah, a Holocaust survivor, and their 3 children. He passed away at the age of 98 in Haifa, leaving a legacy marked by his deep love for his adopted country and his profound impact on its cultural and societal development. Tributes to Murray Greenfield.
Number 2.
Barry Lloyd, a respected figure in English football, made a lasting impact as both a player and manager. Born on February 19, 1949, Lloyd was best known for his time as a midfielder, particularly with Fulham, where he captained the team and made over 280 appearances. During his 7.5 seasons with the club, Lloyd led Fulham to promotion from the 3rd Division in the 1971 season and was an unused substitute in the 1975 FA Cup final. In addition to his time at Fulham, he played for Brentford, Hereford United, Chelsea, and Houston Hurricane before retiring as a player in 1978. Lloyd transitioned to management in 1978, beginning with Yeovil Town before moving on to Isthmian League club Worthing. At Worthing, he achieved double promotions in his first 2 seasons, elevating the team to the Premier Division and cementing his reputation as a capable and determined leader. His most notable managerial role came with Brighton and Hove Albion, where he guided the team back to the 2nd Division after relegation and led them to the 1991 2nd Division playoff final. Despite Brighton's struggles with financial crises and eventual relegation, Lloyd's resilience and dedication to the club were widely admired. Later in his career, Lloyd returned to Worthing and took on various roles within football, including chief scout for Brighton and Hove Albion. His commitment to the sport extended beyond his managerial roles, influencing numerous players and colleagues throughout his career. Barry Lloyd passed away at the age of 75. His contributions to football, both on and off the field, left an indelible mark on the clubs he served and the people who knew him. Tributes to Barry Lloyd. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Maggie Smith's co-workers are paying heartfelt tributes to the legendary actress following her passing on September 27, 2024. Her Harry Potter family and Downton Abbey colleagues shared their deep admiration and sorrow for the Oscar-winning star. Daniel Radcliffe reflected on their first meeting during David Copperfield, saying, "She was fierce, funny, and so incredibly kind." Emma Watson praised Smith's talent, recalling how the actress commanded respect on set. "There were a lot of male professors, and by God you held your own." Rupert Grint expressed heartbreak, describing Smith as always hilarious and kind, while Bonnie Wright honored her as their beloved head of Gryffindor, saying, "You will be so missed by the Harry Potter community." Tom Felton also shared how Smith had looked after the younger cast, adding, "There was quite simply no one like her." From Downton Abbey, creator Julian Fellows praised her ability to balance high comedy and full-blown tragedy, calling it the greatest privilege of his career to work with her. Hugh Bonneville described Smith as a true legend, while Michelle Dockery expressed how fortunate she felt to know such a maverick. Maggie Smith's extraordinary presence and talent will live on, leaving an everlasting mark on all who had the honor of working with her. News 2. YouTuber Nathan Narra, known for his popular channel, Nate Nation, tragically died in a car accident on Sunday, September 22, 2024, in Sterling Heights, Michigan. The crash occurred around 7 a.m., near the intersection of DeKendre and 16 Mile Road. Narra, 23, was driving a Chevrolet Corvette at high speed when he lost control, causing the car to roll over. He was ejected from the vehicle and sustained life-threatening injuries. Despite being transported to the hospital, he later succumbed to his injuries. Nathan Narra, born August 4, 2001, in Detroit, had built a significant following on his Nate Nation YouTube channel, which had close to 300,000 subscribers. His content, known for its pranks, vlogs, and challenges, captured the attention of many. He first made headlines in 2016 after running onto the field during a Detroit Tigers vs. Minnesota Twins game. Despite his internet fame, Narra faced personal struggles. In March 2020, he was involved in a high-speed police chase, which ended in a crash and led to charges of reckless driving and evading arrest. Still, Narra was known for his outgoing personality and creative spirit, which resonated with his audience. Narra's sudden passing has left his fans and family mourning the loss of a vibrant young man with an undeniable impact on the online community. News 3. Japanese singer-songwriter Sayuri, known for her captivating theme songs in popular anime like My Hero Academia and Erased, has tragically passed away at the age of 28. Sayuri died on September 20, 2024, from complications related to a chronic illness, according to her husband, musician Amarashi. The couple had been married for less than a year. Sayuri had recently revealed she was battling functional dysphonia, a condition affecting voice quality without any clear anatomical or neurological issues. She had been taking a break from performing and working with a vocal coach and speech therapist in hopes of recovery. Sayuri's career began to soar in 2016 with the release of her debut single, Mikazuki, which became the ending theme for the anime Rampo-Kitan, Game of Laplace. Her haunting and emotional voice quickly garnered international attention. Over the years, she lent her talents to many other anime, including Eden Zero, Fate Extra Last Encore, Golden Kamui, and Scum's Wish. One of her most iconic contributions was Kokai no Uta, the theme for the 4th season of My Hero Academia, which became a fan favorite. Sayuri's music touched the hearts of many across the globe, making her an unforgettable talent in the anime world. News 4. Eileen Vanisi, a legendary Polynesian track and field star and former NCAA shot put champion, has passed away while awaiting a triple organ transplant, her sister confirmed on Friday. Vanisi, who dominated in shot put and discus at Trinity High School and later at the University of Texas, leaves behind a lasting legacy in the world of athletics. Vanisi, known for her remarkable strength and determination, set records that have stood for 35 years at her high school. She went on to win 3 NCAA shot put titles, with her 1994 throw of 60 feet, 1/2 inches remaining a University of Texas record. Her dreams of competing in the Olympics were tragically cut short when health issues emerged. Vanisi suffered a heart attack in 2001, which led to a valve replacement in 2004. Despite doctors' predictions, she defied the odds for over 2 decades before facing more severe health challenges, including kidney and liver failure. A blood infection ultimately claimed her life on Thursday evening at 9 p.m., surrounded by family. Her sister, Emalata Ahovalo, shared that Eileen's faith provided her with peace in her final days, saying, "Our family is deeply saddened at her passing, but she is now in peace and pain-free." Vanisi's resilience and contributions to athletics will not be forgotten, and her story will continue to inspire generations to come. News 5. Actress Olivia Munn recently shared an update on her breast cancer journey in an Instagram video, offering insights into her treatment and surgeries while expressing gratitude for the support she's received. Diagnosed with bilateral breast cancer in April 2023, Munn opened up about her experiences in the hopes of helping others in similar situations. In her candid video, Munn, 44, recounted her timeline of screenings and treatments, including a double mastectomy, lymph node dissection, and breast reconstruction. Despite the challenges, she shared that she's doing okay and wanted to bring comfort to those navigating similar paths. "Maybe feel a little comforted in knowing that I've gone down the same path and I'm doing okay," Munn said. Munn detailed her diagnosis process, starting with clear mammograms in 2022 and 2023, followed by an unexpected diagnosis after additional testing in 2023. Her treatment journey continued through late 2023 and 2024, with a focus on recovery and strength. Throughout her journey, Munn expressed deep appreciation for her husband, comedian John Mulaney, for his unwavering support, as well as for the kindness shown by strangers. "It's been incredibly healing, so thank you," Munn concluded. Her story serves as an inspiration to many as she continues to navigate her health journey with resilience and positivity. News 6. Goyla Freeman, an 81-year-old resident of New York's Upper West Side, was the unfortunate victim of a sudden assault while walking her son's dog last Friday. The incident, which occurred near her apartment on West 66th Street and Amsterdam Avenue, was captured on surveillance, showing a man unexpectedly attacking her, resulting in her temporary unconsciousness. Freeman suffered a concussion and facial injuries and was promptly treated at Mount Sinai Morningside Hospital. Despite the severity of the incident, she recalls little due to amnesia, expressing gratitude that her injuries were not more severe. "I was told I lost consciousness and that I had a concussion," she shared with the Post, reflecting on her ordeal. Since the attack, Freeman has focused on her recovery, adopting a more vigilant approach to her daily outings. She harbors no resentment toward her assailant, instead hoping he finds the help he needs. Her resilience shines through as she avoids crowded areas and adjusts her routines to ensure her safety. The community has rallied around Freeman, offering support and emphasizing the importance of neighborhood safety. As the search for the suspect continues, Freeman's story is a poignant reminder of the strength found in community solidarity and the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity.
Number 1.
Pit Passarell, born on April 11, 1968, in Argentina, became a defining figure in Brazilian heavy metal. Known primarily as the bassist and chief composer of the legendary band Viper, Pit's contributions to the genre extended far beyond his instrumental skills. He was a pivotal force behind Viper's influential sound, which gained international recognition, particularly with albums like Soldiers of Sunrise, 1987, and Theater of Fate, 1989. His occasional role as lead vocalist further showcased his versatility as a musician. Pitt's songwriting talents were not limited to Viper. He also wrote for the Brazilian rock band Capital Initial, which his brother Yves Passarell joined after leaving Viper. His influence on the Brazilian rock and metal scenes was substantial, helping shape the music landscape during the late 80s and early 90s. Pitt's career with Viper spanned decades, producing albums that left a lasting mark on heavy metal, including Evolution, 1992, Coma Rage, 1995, and All My Life, 2007. Viper's blend of power metal and thrash helped them stand out, earning them a dedicated fan base both in Brazil and abroad. In addition to studio albums, Pitt contributed to live releases such as Maniacs in Japan, 1993, and documentaries like 20 Years Living for the Night, 2005, which celebrated Viper's lasting impact. Pitt Passarell's legacy is one of creativity, passion, and dedication to his craft. His work helped put Brazilian heavy metal on the global map and inspired countless musicians who followed in his footsteps. He passed away in São Paulo at the age of 56 after battling pancreatic cancer. His contributions to music will be remembered and cherished by fans worldwide. Tributes to Pitt Passarell. Joan Claire Ciccone enriched the world with her enthusiasm, joy, and love, touching many through her dedication and warmth.